Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to start the current affairs in English of 10th and 11th October 2022. So first of all we will discuss about the national current affairs news. So in the national current affairs news, first is the education 4.0 report 2022. So the education 4.0 report, it explains that the education 4.0 report explains that how the technology can address the learning gaps and make the education accessible to all. And this education 4.0 report published and launched in the year May 2020 and has the convened over 40 partners from education technology, government, academics and startup community. So education 4.0 report has been launched in the year May 2020. Next is in the ease of doing business. There is workshop that is organized by the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. This has organized the workshop on the topic of ease of doing business. The ease of doing business has been released by the World Bank, and in the year 2022 ease of doing business, India's rank is 63 in the 2022. In 2014 India's rank is 142 and now it has improved to 63 in 2022. Next is the Indian cricketer Smriti Mandhana. Smriti Mandhana has been appointed as the Gulf of India ambassador. So Indian cricketer Smriti Mandhana has been appointed as the brand ambassador of the lubricant manufacturer Gulf Oil India. Next is the gross direct tax collection has increased by 23%. The direct tax collection has increased by 23% in the current financial year. So the gross direct tax collection has increased by over 23%. Next is the RBI. RBI means Reserve Bank of India has launched the concept note mainly to create awareness about the central bank digital currency. RBI is planning to launch the digital currency. So in order to create the awareness about the central bank digital currency, RBI has created the concept note. So RBI has released a concept note on the central bank digital currency. The RBI is planning to launch the digital currency and CBDC. CBDC means central bank digital currency. It is a digital form of the currency notes. Next is the PM Narendra Modi has inaugurated the India's first solar powered village, and this solar powered village is located in the Gujarat. It is located in the Gujarat and name is the Modhera. Modhera is the India's first solar powered village and it is famous for the Sun Temple. And Modhera is the first village in India to become a net renewable energy generator, in which about 60 to 100% electricity bill will be saved under this project. So India's first solar powered village is the Modhera, and according to the 2011 census, population of about 6,373 people. Next we shall discuss about the international news. So financing platform has been launched by the IFC in response to the global food crisis because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So the International Finance Corporation, which is the private sector investment arm of the World Bank, has introduced a new $6 billion funding facility mainly to respond to the global food crisis. Next is in Kerch Bridge. The explosion has takes place. Some parts of the bridge gets damaged. The Kerch Bridge, that is also known as the Crimea Bridge, Crimea Bridge, which is a road and railway, both bridge. It connects the Russia with the Crimean Peninsula, and it is the 19-kilometer long bridge, and it is the flagship project of the Vladimir Putin, President of Russia, and it was opened by the Russian President in 2018. The Kerch Strait is situated in the Eastern Europe, and this waterway connects the Black Sea with the Sea of Azov. The Kerch Strait connects the Black Sea and the Sea of Azov. Next, we shall discuss about the award. So, in the award category, the Nobel Prize in Economics has been awarded to the 3 persons from USA. The name is the Ben S. Bernanke, Douglas W. Diamond, and Philip H. Dybvig. So the first is the Ben S. Bernanke, second is the Douglas W. Diamond, third is the Philip H. Dybvig. All 3 has been awarded with the Nobel Prize in Economics, and mainly for the research on banking and financial crisis. For this, all 3 has been awarded with the Nobel Prize for Economics. Next is the science and technology related news. So, the Chandrayaan-2 spectrometers has observed the abundance of sodium on the moon for the first time. So, Chandrayaan-2 spectrometer has observed the abundance of sodium on the moon for the first time. And the name of the Chandrayaan-2 orbiter X-ray spectrometer is the CLASS. So, first sodium will be detected in abundance amount on the moon for the first time by the Chandrayaan-2. Chandrayaan-2 has been launched in the year 22 July 2019. So the chairman of ISRO is the S. Somnath, and the ISRO was founded in the year 1969, and the founder of ISRO is the Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Next, we will discuss about the important days celebrated. So, Indian Foreign Service Day has been celebrated on October 9 because on October 9 in 1946 the Indian Foreign Service has been founded. So on 9 October the Indian Foreign Service Day has been celebrated. The Indian Foreign Service officers will grow from strength to strength in coming year and also helps to advance the India's interest globally. The Indian Foreign Service officer has played an important role in the India's foreign diplomatic relations. For that, Indian Foreign Service officers played an important role. Next is the IREDA celebrates the Cyber Jagrukta Divas, mainly to create the cyber security awareness among all employees. The Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency Limited, that is known as the IREDA, has observed the Cyber Jagrukta Divas. Next is the World Post Day has been celebrated on 9th of October, and this World Post Day has been celebrated on occasion of the anniversary of establishment of the Universal Postal Union in the 1874 in Swiss capital Bern, and it was declared the World Post Day by the UPU Congress held in the Tokyo, Japan in 1969. And the theme for World Post Day 2022 is the Post for Planet. Post for Planet is the theme for World Post Day 2022. The Universal Postal Union headquarters is located in Bern, Switzerland, and Universal Postal Union was founded in 9th October 1874. Universal Postal Union Director is the General Masahiko Meteko. Next is the World Mental Health Day. It is celebrated on 10th of October. Mainly this mental health topic is arises during the COVID pandemic or after the COVID pandemic, this type of situation, that is the mental health problem, becomes very active, and this day is celebrated mainly to draw attention to the mental health issues, because previously this mental health issues has been ignored, but during the pandemic this mental health, or after the pandemic this mental health issue becomes very important because of some sad incident that happens, due to which people are getting aware about the mental health issues, and this day is celebrated to draw the attention to the mental health issue, their effect on those people who are affected, and the lives of their caregivers. And in India, the Mental Health Awareness Week, Compact Week, has been launched previous year in 2021, and the theme for the 2022 celebration of World Mental Health Day is the Make Mental Health and Well-being for all a global priority. This is the theme for 2022 World Mental Health Day. Next, we shall discuss about the sports related news. So, Novak Djokovic has won the Astana Open and has completed the 19th career title. So, Novak Djokovic has won the Astana Open tennis tournament, and total 90th career title has been won by the Novak Djokovic. In the Japanese Grand Prix, the Max Verstappen has been declared as the Formula One world champion. The MS Dhoni has launched the Made in India camera drone, that is known as the Droni. Droni is the camera drone that is launched by the MS Dhoni, and this Droni camera drone has been manufactured by the Garuda Aerospace, and MS Dhoni is the ambassador of Garuda Aerospace. So Droni is the Made in India camera drone. Garuda Aerospace founder and CEO is the Agneshwar Jaiprakash. Next is the Harmanpreet Singh and Felix Alvarez has been named as the FIH Player of the Year. So Harmanpreet Singh, who is an Indian hockey player, and Felix Alvarez has been named as the FIH Player of the Year. Next is the Pankaj Advani. Pankaj Advani has won the 25th world title in the Kuala Lumpur. So Pankaj Advani is the billiards player who has won the 25th world title. Next is the Chhattisgarh CM Bhupesh Baghel has inaugurated the Chhattisgarh Olympic in order to promote the village people among the sports, or to create the interest of the village people. The CM of Chhattisgarh, Bhupesh Baghel, has inaugurated the Chhattisgarh Olympic, in which several local sports or village sports has been included. That is the Langdi, Bhaura, Bati, or Kancha, Pithol. These are the traditional sports that is included in the Chhattisgarh Olympic, and these sports or these Olympics is generally inaugurated in order to make the village people aware about the sports. The capital of Chhattisgarh is the Raipur, and Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh is the Bhupesh Baghel, and Chhattisgarh Governor is the Anusuya Uike. So this is the current affairs of the 2022. So thanks for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.